Well, here we go. Monday night. Snowstorms are over, I guess. Let's see if the old girl is going to fire. I stopped up here yesterday and the thing was just coated with ice. I had to check my messages and everything, but I didn't feel like firing it up. Sitting here for an hour letting it warm all up and everything, so I decided I'll just let her go. She should be fine. Oh. Somebody just fired it up. Fired the truck up next to me. Oh, let's see. Oh, I'm gonna need fuel today. Soon. There she goes. Ready to go. Hey guys, here we are. It is April 16th. It is 2:45 p.m. I'm getting a little bit later start. I wanted to start at 2, but I set my ETA. I made sure it was set last night, and somebody came in the office this morning and kicked out all the ETAs, and they've been sending me messages all morning. What's your ETA? What's your ETA? I'm like, it was set. Whatever. So I just got up to the truck here and saw that there are all kinds of confusion, so I sent me ETA, and they have sent me a load. I am heading off to Kimberly-Clark in Marinette, Wisconsin. And that load is going to be heading down to the Norfolk Southern Western Avenue Rail in Chicago, Illinois. And a load will end up in McDonough, Georgia. So that's my first load. That's what we're going to get started with this week. I hear that up in Green Bay they're saying that the snowfall was a record for snowfalls of all winter. So pretty cool. It was a big one. I know my daughter, she's heading back to college today. They ended up staying the weekend because of the weather being so bad. They didn't go home yesterday. And she had talked to her roommate. Her roommate told her, they're up at Wausau, and her roommate told her that they had over 2 feet of snow there. And she asked when she was coming home. She says, Monday? And she goes, well, I can't find a shovel, and my car is stuck in the middle of the driveway, and I can't move it, can't do nothing. I can't go get a shovel, so on your way home, stop and grab one. And I was like, hey, well, sounds like exercise. So, with some places around here, they got dumped out pretty bad. But we have to go back to work, because we didn't win no Powerball. Those numbers that I had, didn't hit a one of them. Brandon and somebody else in the comments, they wrote the numbers, and Brandon picked some numbers, and the numbers that he picked were, I think 2 or 3 of them were too high. They're not even on the Powerball ticket. So I ended up like having to make up 2 of my own numbers, and there the numbers were. And somebody else left a comment too and picked numbers too. It was like the next one up in the comments. And I figured, well, since Brandon had 3 numbers or something like that that couldn't be, he couldn't pick those, I figured, well, I'll do that one too. So I did that guy's numbers too, and then turned out like 2 of his numbers were too high, they couldn't pick. But I kind of made up my own numbers, and out of all those numbers, we hit one. I think it was 17 or something like that, I think hit, which doesn't pay anything. So, we didn't win the lottery, so Larry's got to go back to work. So, it's going to be a short week, I think, here. I doubt if I'm going to work an extra day. I got a lot of things I have going on that I have to take care of, so I'll probably just work 4 days this week and go home, I guess. I'm not sure if they'll actually pay me anything for shutting the fleet down. I don't know if we get paid anything for that or not. I don't know. We'll find out. But we're heading to Marinette, Wisconsin right now, and I'm going to start our week out a little later than usual. See you later. Bye. Well, hello. Welcome to Kimberly-Clark in Marinette, Wisconsin. And they do have some snow up here. I gotta tell you that I was a little let down with, everybody saying there's 2 feet of snow in Green Bay and all this. I was a little let down with that. I went through there and there was not 2 feet of snow on the ground. Oh, look at this. They got scissor jacks out here knocking snow off of trailers. Well, here we are. We are checked in. They're actually over here knocking snow off the roofs of trailers. I'm not sure if this is Verhan dudes doing it or if it's the company doing it. But there's somebody out here knocking snow off. Hopefully mine isn't too bad. Yeah, I don't know. I was a little disappointed coming up through. I mean, I heard all these reports of 2 feet of snow and all this stuff. And I came up through Green Bay and there was no 2 feet of snow on the trailers. Or 2 feet on the ground. There was a foot, I would say, in Green Bay. Once you got north of Green Bay, then I saw a few spots that had about 2 feet, and coming up here, it's pretty close. It's pretty close to 2 feet that they got. I mean, there was probably some snow drifts down there in Green Bay that had 2 feet or something, but not like what everybody is saying. But, you know, they got to kind of over-exaggerate all that. Basically, you know, you got people that just ain't smart enough to just understand, hey, it's snowing and nasty out, maybe I shouldn't be driving in it. So they kind of over-exaggerate that stuff once in a while. I mean, on Saturday I got a phone call. There's a guy and he was asking me if I could go and pull his wife out because his wife had gone into the ditch. And I went and did it. And I asked her, what was she doing? Why was she out? Said, oh, she was bored and she wanted to go in town and go shopping and stuff. I said, well, I'll tell you what, you got me out here in this mess and doing this for you, and I'll pull you out. But if you go back in, if you start to get you pulled out of the ditch and you start heading to town again, I'm going to chase you down, I'm going to run you off the road, put you back in the ditch, and I'm going to leave you there. I said, that's just ridiculous. You're bored, so you're going to go out here and risk, you know, your life and other people's lives and stuff. Just go shopping. Buy something that you just really don't even need. Like, come on. So, I think they over-exaggerate trying to get people that just really don't have the common sense to go, you know what, maybe I shouldn't be driving in this. To stay home. On Friday and Saturday, yeah, it was nasty. You know, the wind, especially, and the blowing snow. I understand the whole shutdown thing. But Sunday, nah. I could have ran yesterday. Well, now we are looking for container 30, 49.92. Wow, look at the mounds of snow. Hopefully that's not my container right there. Look at the mound of snow on top of that container. There's no way you could haul that. You couldn't do it. But look at all that snow piled up on top of that container. You would have to call and tell them they'd have to send somebody out here to knock the snow off. That's crazy. I mean, that's got to be 4.5 feet of snow on top of there. My container is right over here. 30, 49, 92. Right there it is. Might as well write this stuff down while I'm sitting in my nice warm truck. Right? Right. Fifth wheel's in there, and it's locked. There's an engine back there. I chased it when I got unhooked. I saw it go by. It's an engine, a small little engine on by itself. It's got a plow in the front, and it came through back there, plowing the snow off the track.
I chased it trying to get you guys some footage of it. I just saw a quick glimpse of it and I quick to unhook and ran back there. By the time I got back there, it was already back in the woods, gone. Well, I think what we'll do here, because I don't feel like being waist deep in snow back there, I think we'll pull the pin and pull it out here a ways. We'll slide the tandems and everything, and then we'll check it over. Flap, and we're locked, we're lit, flashing, lit, flashing. 12:48:62, that was correct. We're locked there, we got our mud flap. We're lit, spring is good in there. No holes, landing gear's good. We're locked and lit in DOT. We're out of here. I'm actually going to send in a message about this trailer. That it needs to be cleaned off. It's 19,347 pounds. Chassis 136,302. Estimated time availability. Well, it's gonna be 5 hours, so right now we got, so I'm gonna say we're gonna have 4 hours at 11 o'clock. Is that how many hours I'm gonna have? I'm not really sure. So there we go, we sent off our loader call. And we are off to NS Western. Hey guys, we are here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I think it's called Ashwaubenon, I think it's actually considered to be. And we gotta get some fuel on. This is my fuel stop up here in Green Bay. And it's a quick trip. We're directly across the street from Brown County Sheriff's Office. Here we just press the button and use the intercom.
Good evening. Can I get your company name and truck number, please?
JB Hunt, 328537.
All right, just tractor fuel tonight?
Tractor and DEF.
Sounds good. Just get the tractor first, and we'll see you inside when you're done.
Alrighty, thanks. And it's that simple. It's sloshy mess. Sloshy mess. And get your, is that propane, right? Natural gas, I mean. There's a few trucks. They started setting up some trucks around here and starting to get the natural gas set up and everything else. And it's kind of a phase, and a bunch of gas stations put it in, and then you talk to them drivers and they just say, boy, this thing suck. They got no power and everything else. And you just really don't see a lot of them anymore. My back is killing me. Figuring probably around 105 gallons, I'm thinking. There we go. Roads are really good. Oh, there's Glenn's 24-hour towing. Bet you he had a busy weekend. 7.5 gallons. Can't pull up here. No place to pull up. Well, I'm gonna go outside and get I have to sign a copy here at this place. We're not pull and go, so I gotta go in there and give them some pertinent information and get my ticket and sign it. So we'll see you guys later. See you down in Chicago. So hopefully everybody's having themselves a great night, great day, whatever it is when you're watching this. And if you're not, well, we certainly try that over again tomorrow. All right. Have a great day. See ya.